So today we are going to discuss about CountA function in the Power BI. So hereafter I'm going to discuss about all the DAX function with the four steps framework. So what is the definition and the syntax and input and output and the behavior of the function. So what is the definition of the CountA? So what it does actually counts, it counts, it counts, it counts the rows specified in the column that contains non-blank value. So what does it mean? So it contains it what it does, it counts all the rows that contains in a column, all the rows that contains in the column, especially non-blank values. So it counts the rows specified in the column, the rows specified in column that contains non-blank values. So here the non-blank values of this table, these columns, ID, product, and some of unit price. Some of unit price. Doesn't mean it doesn't count these values, but it skips the non-blank values. Let's say now I'm trying to calculate the count of product column. So new measure. So before going to discuss about okay, let us discuss what is the syntax of that. So count A. So what is the input column? It takes input as a column. Okay, step two. So let's discuss about what is the input and output here. So here the input is column. So what column? It takes all that supports all data types like tester, date, number, boolean. So what is the output? Output is a value, provides single value. It supports, okay, it provides single value. So that how that value would be. The value is the count of the rows specified in a column that contains non-blank value. So this is the detail about if you doing in this way, you can understand the DAX function very easily. You cannot remember all the DAX function in the real time. So instead, if you break down like this, so you can understand every DAX function very easily. So now I'm trying to count. Now I'm trying to count number of rows exist in the ID column. So ID count. So ID count. So count ID count. So count A of name of the table one, right? Table one. So what is the name of the column? It takes input as a column. So I want to count all the rows of ID. So I mentioned input as ID. So what is the output of ID? That you need to understand. What is the issue? Now just drag and drop here. No, I'm trying to take separate row code here. Separate row code where I'm just drag and drop ID count here. Why it is showing as a one? Because it filtered. right? That's the. So what is the count 14? The same way, I'm trying to count as a sum of quantity. So it counts all the values, including Boolean data type. So each deliver. But do you think it will count all the rows exist in the each deliver column? No, because it count only the non-blank values, non-blank values. So my expectation output would be 30, 30, 30. So what it does, it takes input as a column, and count all the rows that specified in a column, all the rows specified in the column that contains non-blank values, non-blank values. So it counts all the rows of the column, all the rows of column which contains non-blank values. So what does it mean? It skips blank values. So that is the so so that is the behavior of the count here. Okay. So in this way, we can understand each and every function easily easily, and we can apply this behavior in real-time context. And I think you understand the session. So if you really enjoy the session, please like and subscribe and comment on it. Thank you.